Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Strive 305 podcast. We are now part of the Beacon Council. I want to announce that so everybody knows. So that's very exciting because that gives us a lot more resources to help all the small businesses out there. My name is Tico Casamayor. I'm here with Irvan Zagustin, my co-host.
How we doing, folks?
And today we have special guests with us, family. Family.
Plural.
Yes, I love family guests, family businesses, because you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn my suffering, my pain and suffering, Irvan. But before we get going...
family?
I'm a family business owner too. They're like family to me, because I've known them that long, and you'll learn throughout the show how I know them. There's rumor that him and I know each other from adult film industry, but that's not the case. You'll learn the truth later. All right, so let's go. Here we go. Let me get all these things out of the way. I got our district commissioner. Do you know who your district commissioner is?
Don't put me on the spot like
Where's
that.
your...
No, you know what? You know what the crazy thing is? I'm in Hialeah. You guys are where?
We're here in South Miami.
In South Miami. And we have the same
Glenvar
district.
Heights,
We have the same commissioner. How is that possible? I looked at the map and it goes all the way like a... So it's Natalie Milan Orbiz. Natalie Milian Orbiz. That's our district commissioner, and we share the commissioner. So if we want to meet her one day, we can go together.
It's Carlos Padron.
No, Carlos Padron. Carlos Padron actually is. His company has been in here, the Tank Brewing Company. He owns that. Amongst being a cigar
That's
mogul.
his mayor, Carlos.
That's his. They're good friends. They're best friends.
He's my mayor.
Yeah, he's Carlos is a big investor in their company, so basically, obviously, he has to take care of him.
No, listen. I sold my company today in the morning to this lady.
To this lady?
For $1.
Did she pay you?
Yeah.
I put it on his credit
You
card.
put on his credit card the whole dollar.
See what I mean about family businesses?
You paid him in pennies.
Okay, let me finish before you two get going with the comedy routine. All right, so we got to thank our mayor, Levine Cava, for having us and giving us
Thanks,
this
the
channel.
mayor.
Mayor Manny Sid, our friend Manny Sid from Miami-Dade County, Wells Fargo, for the funds that they provide.
And
to
you already
help with
mentioned the Beacon Council.
Our Beacon Council,
We got to
yes.
get them on their show one of these days. When they're going to come on?
They came on, remember? We had Julio Pidi on the show.
Oh, Julio.
And the other guy, yeah.
I was thinking about Tatiana.
And he brought a commissioner with him.
Yeah.
We got to bring Tatiana on the show. She's willing. We'll get her on here. And then, of course, Grant and Michael Miller, you met them, the owners of the station. So thank you to them for having us here.
Community News.
And we got our sponsor today, Bon Vivant Charcuterie and
Bon
Gourmet.
Vivant.
They sponsored this show because this one here is so high maintenance with what he eats and so all the fancy food and wines he drinks. I needed to bring the fanciest I could bring.
This is the best part in the show.
Hey.
By the way.
So let's get the girls up here so they can explain. They can explain what it is we got here
It looks
today,
great,
girls.
though.
And I'm glad that you brought me plates and a little spoon so I could eat throughout the show.
Can I try one cheese?
Yes,
Yeah.
Justo and I will be eating
Try
throughout the
That
show.
one. That one's really good.
Go, tell us.
Truffle cheddar.
Oh, that's truffle cheddar? What is this?
No,
That's
this one's
manchego,
good.
but you have
Manchego?
to try the manchego with the guava habanero jam.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Keep talking while I do my eating.
Cab jelly. There you
Yeah,
go.
so we're Bon Vivant. We are a charcuterie and gourmet market based in Miami Lakes. We're right on Main Street. It's an actual store. You could go shop
The storefront, huh?
It's a storefront.
Yep, and you can eat there,
shop-
too.
Yep. We have all these delicious meats. We have Spanish meats. We have French cheeses. We have local vendors as well. A lot of women-owned brands. But then we also specialize in charcuterie boxes. So this is our classic charcuterie box. It's a large. This feeds about 12 to 15 people.
This is a large one?
That's a large. We have small, medium, large, and extra large.
It's a good size.
Yeah. So we try to do it a little bit different, not your standard cheeses. We have truffle cheddar. We have the goat cheese with blueberry. We have blue cheese, which is spectacular. And this is our passion. We love to feed and make people feel good.
No, it looks amazing. It tastes better than it looks.
They also
too.
have different wines. They have wine events there at the store.
we
They
do.
have a spectacular cheesecake. I know I bring it up all the time because it's like a round cheesecake that looks like some kind of flan, but it's delicious cheesecake
Get
in
it.
3 flavors. I'm learning all this. We got pistachio, we got original, and I forgot the third.
Hazelnut chocolate.
Hazelnut. I've never had the hazelnut chocolate.
Oh, that one's really good. So if you do the pistachio and the hazelnut chocolate together, you get the little Dubai vibes.
Dubai.
Dubai chocolate vibes.
Yum.
So-
So good.
Yeah, it's really nice that you brought one of those for me as a gift. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, you got one. You got one for your pre-Valentine's Day dinner. Remember?
that's
With
right.
his wife,
How
he went
exciting.
and had some.
We did a.
Yeah,
Qué romántico.
everything
Yes, they
there.
did
It
like a
was
video on that,
super
but
They did
then
a commercial for us.
but it got cut. It didn't make the air because.
No, it's making it.
going
Oh,
on
it's
today.
going.
It's sweet.
Oh, I was hoping it was getting cut out.
No,
It's
sweet.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's more embarrassing than having
The
this.
nicest
these
you've
two
ever
in here.
seen Tico in your life.
Oh my.
It's amazing.
I have to.
Yeah.
I can't.
You
Now I
do.
have to
No,
watch
You
it.
have to.
My wife's around. I'm a different person.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not allowed to flirt. I'm not allowed to talk. I'm not. She's like, control
You
yourself.
behave yourself? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, I'm
know,
like,
so
it's
You're a
like you're a
decent
leash
human
on
when
me.
your wife is around.
Exactly.
Okay,
So where do
Justo
we
is dying
find
to
you?
talk. Tell him because he's
Okay.
dying to talk.
Where's the website?
www.eatbonvivant.com and our Instagram is eatbonvivant.
Eat Bon Vivant.
And they're Miami
Awesome.
Lakes, but you deliver where?
From Tamarack down to Homestead. So
Yeah,
all,
so-
all, you know, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks
so
for
there's no
sponsoring your show.
excuses.
Thanks so much.
so much,
Absolutely. I hope you
guys.
guys enjoy it.
We are.
Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you guys.
I will be eating throughout your show, Justo, so apologies. Okay, so now we
Sorry,
haven't even
not sorry.
introduced them yet.
I was about to say.
We have Justo and Alexandra Parada from Piedras International. Why are they here, you say? These people are
Why
fancy.
are you here?
No, I'm going to tell you why. Because they're fancy. They have a really fancy store. They buy product
So if
from
they're
all
so
over
fancy,
the world.
what are they doing here?
Exactly. This is small business people, not fancy rich people. But I'm going to tell you why. Number one, small business owners. Number two, family owned, right? And they get along. Very difficult. Well, they sort of get along. Number three,
It's very difficult. Yeah.
but number
I agree with
three,
you.
No, you have to say that with a straight face. You can't smile.
That is why I sold the company today in the morning.
this is what hopefully my dad does one day. Here, give me $1 and leave and take
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
So
he's never leaving though.
I was about
I know.
to say,
You're
he's
never
still
gonna-
here.
No, every single time.
You
And I
got to
was like,
pay him the actual
so are
dollar
you ever
first.
gonna retire? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna retire. And
I
then I'm
never
like, he's like,
retire.
never.
He's waiting for that
know.
dollar. Give him the dollar. He'll go home.
I'll give him 2. He's still not going.
well, the reason he's extremely inspiring person. So he says we think he's Cuban, but he says he's from Spain. So he comes from Spain.
I'm from Spain, man.
Obviously, he says
¿De qué
you know,
parte?
Galicia, Lugo. Lugo.
Cool.
like, he loves it. He talks about all the time, and I have to hear all the sports stuff all the time, all the soccer stuff, the one with the little ball, not the other one. Anyway, so he's an inspiration because he starts this coming here. But obviously, the language barrier was an issue, but he still creates his company,
Not in
and he
Miami.
blows it up to this point. I guess, but back then he blows it up to this point, and then now he's here with his daughter. And he buys products from all over the world. So that's a little different than usually the people we have here. They're always buying, local
wait, what
products.
kind of business
so
do you
I
guys
want
have?
him, explain. Tell us about the business so everybody learns. And
Okay. I'm creating this company in 1997, I'm sorry. Okay.
96.
Representing different factories from around the Europe, like France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, and Greece. I bring limestone from different factories.
Oh, like limestone and
Limestone,
marble?
Yeah,
marble,
so we
and
work-
natural stone.
Natural
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah,
Oh,
my business
okay.
is natural stone, limestone, marble, marble, and granite, something like that. I'm creating this company, what I tell you, in 1997.
96.
1997. Why are you laughing?
she's correcting you.
Yes. I bring this material from United States. Yeah, I opened my showroom in 2000.
Calle Ocho, that's the one on 8th Street.
In South Miami.
Oh, South
first.
Miami first.
The second one in 72nd Avenue and 12th Street. And the third one in Ponce de Leon, Coral Gables.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Right
Yeah, I
next to
bring-
Fine Line, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
next to
it was
Fine
right
Line. We
next
had
to
them as a
Fine-
guest on
yeah.
a previous
Next
show.
Fine Line. I know Fine Line, yeah, from
I didn't even know.
many years.
I didn't even know all those
Yeah.
stores. You had all those stores.
And so you're bringing, you've been shipping internationally, bringing all this
I
natural
shipping,
stone
yes.
here since then?
Yes.
Yeah, so we work closely with architects, contractors, interior designers, typically from like the beginning of the project. We work and we fabricate, well, we source, we have our certain materials that we've just always worked with this for so many years, like certain materials we have exclusivity on, and then we fabricate over there, which is usually much more cost effective than to do it here. Like fabrication here is crazy.
Right. So you fabricate over
yeah,
there,
we
then you
fabricate
ship it, as
exactly.
opposed to,
So like,
okay.
let's say like we have like an integrated sink or something.
Right.
We send it like all broken up, almost like everything is labeled like a puzzle piece,
Mm-hmm.
and your installer will grab it and just and put it together. Whereas bringing slabs or anything like that,
And then having it cut here.
cut here and fabric. I mean, certain situations like it's better to do
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
a remodel is like always much more difficult than a brand new build. But again, fabrication. So
How are other new laws affecting you? All the importing,
The tariffs.
the tariffs and all that?
Terrible.
Yeah, it's affecting the business.
20%.
20%. And what's the alternative? Do you have to eat the 20% or do you have options
and
here?
also it's not the terror, it's the currency, because the euro
Yeah.
right now is 120.
yeah.
You have to multiply
Yeah.
for
So the value of the
120.
dollar going down, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what at least the way that I see it, it's not just us. everyone is like
Yeah,
dealing
everything.
with the same problem. Like any other stone suppliers, like in Miami or in the United States, wherever, like everyone's feeling it the same way that we're feeling it. So
Yeah.
it's not ideal.
So essentially, it transfers
Yeah, across the board.
across the
like,
board to everybody.
No,
Are you able to local source those kind of products or no?
No.
no.
Really?
Like there's Portuguese
Also,
limestones,
we
there's
bring a
Italian
lot of material. We
travertines.
bring a lot of
Yeah.
material from Dominican Republic because it's the coral stone. The
Yeah.
coral stone is the natural stone in Florida. Every homes they doing with this material.
With
no?
the new
Like
coral
here, it's like originally back in the day, it was Florida Keystone.
Yeah.
But like over time, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe like the quarries down in the Keys kind of just ended up running out of material, and then it was a matter of getting an approval from the government to blow up more of the Keys for more material. So
Right.
the second closest thing is Dominican coral stone. So those tariffs, if I'm not
10%.
mistaken, are like not as
10%.
bad, but like nevertheless,
Yeah,
Tariffs
from Dominican
against-
Republic, you pay 10% interest.
yeah,
The tariff is 10 from there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Euro is
That's right.
20, Turkey is 10. Yeah.
Spain is really the one that's
20.
been the worst.
And with this government, it's terrible. Because
Yeah, I mean, don't get us political.
No. So switching back to a non-political, how has it been stepping in? How long? How far along in the process are you? Like, how long ago did you step in?
When did you pay that dollar?
Well, the dollar transfer was this morning, but I started working. You know, it's I'm very much my father's daughter, so we are very similar in personality. But throughout the years, I've dabbled with him in business, and it didn't really work. And now later on in life, I want to say it was en el 23, like
yeah, it was 23.
23.
Oh, a couple years ago.
Yeah, so in 23 is when I kind of made the jump. We actually, one of the girls that work with us, she was pregnant. She ended up going into labor early. I had left my previous job, and I was still looking for a job in the interior design world because that's really what I was focusing on at the time. So Nina goes into labor early, and we were kind of left like, okay, well, we need someone. So
So you
I
jumped
kind
in.
of
You
stepped in.
Yeah, I jumped in, and I have not jumped out.
Okay, so you've been in there three or something
Almost
years.
3 years, yeah.
What did
3
you
years in, like,
find?
May.
What did you find from a person, old school, obviously, that's had the company for 20 plus years? Now you're coming in. What headaches? What issues? What are you trying to fix? What are you trying to change? Because we run companies different,
Yeah.
Oh, she want
Then
to
today-
change everything.
right? But those are
This is the
important.
problem. She want to change everything.
But exactly
You know
what you're saying there, and us stopping is what
Yeah.
I want everybody to learn out there and learn
I
because
know.
it's huge. Because you and I need to evolve, right? I think I've evolved some.
I think you're done evolving, dude. You just,
No. I'm an ape. I went from ape to hairless ape. Well, that's what I went to velu laser to become to lose my hair. No, but
No,
tell us for
but
real. Like, what are the
listen,
issues
what
and
I've-
some of the problems? Because I learned from this as well.
What I've learned is the knowledge that he possesses, like, it can't be replicated. Like, it's very much something, like, he's been in the industry for so many years, and, like, granted, like, I feel like I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of credit.
Yeah.
I've learned like a lot about this industry, but there's always an experience or something that he's gone through already that I haven't.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
30, 40 years of
Exactly.
experience,
So,
like, you just
and-
absorb things, yeah.
Even like our industry kind of meshes into like different types. So like even with construction and like I had my own personal stint in construction before. That's where I was before I started working with him, and like the problems that like arise on site, even with like fabrication or installation, it's like you have to have experienced it before to be able to avoid problems that are going to come into it. But
Right.
Which your clients benefit from.
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's
But that comes with
Exactly.
that comes with experience.
So he's a
Exactly.
bank of knowledge
exactly
that you have sitting there.
with experience with different materials, with experience of materials, like whether it's
Negotiating, everything is second nature to
Exactly.
them. I know this with my dad.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
great. And they know how to negotiate.
Yeah.
Hard, they know when to ask and when not to ask in a
No,
way that's
exactly.
unbelievable.
And I
so
think-
he's a must.
yeah.
But you bring in
So that's where I was gonna lead with that. We laugh because he he thinks that I can be very cutthroat, and I have zero
Tolerance, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. So like
Zero tolerance.
he's always telling me, you know, sorry.
Say it in Spanish, okay, we're
Tú
married.
haces cosas como los americanos y tal, y yo no soy así, eso no se hace. And I'm like, no, yes, it is.
She
Like,
said he does stuff like you do stuff like the Americans.
no, but like, you know, whereas he is European and like it.
Yeah, remember he's not Cuban. He's
there's-
from Spain.
and,
He's
like,
not one of me.
No knock to the Europeans. Like Spaniards are my people. Like I very much relate to the Spanish culture, but you know, Europeans in general, like everything is lax and chill and like, oh, I'll get to you at some point. Like, no, like I need this and I need it now. Like I have clients who want
Because it's going to
responses.
cost me.
Yeah, I have clients who want responses, and you know, he can be a little lax, and I'm not. Like, I'm not.
How do you find that balance?
It's very difficult, my friend. Very difficult. Very
Yeah, but
it's very difficult.
Justo also is a connoisseur. He's a cook. You know, he's a culinary
no.
artist. He's a
My wife.
wine sommelier. So
Yeah.
he needs to be able to practice those skills as well.
Yeah, he's
as the
juggling a bunch of
business.
stuff all
Yes,
the
it's very
time.
difficult to be.
So, we're just every day is like a new learning curve. Like, you know, who
But it's
has
the perfect-
patience for what?
It's the
That day.
perfect. You'll see in time. Well, you're going to see if you haven't seen it already. It's the perfect mix. You guys are the
Yeah.
perfect mix. You're the same.
No, we very much
with
balance each
brand
other.
new tech knowledge with old school.
Yeah.
Brains and history, and so you have nothing but success.
Yeah.
So I want people to know you don't have to be afraid to work with your parents. And another thing that happens with kids and parents, and I experience this myself, and I see it all the time. The kids are always like, dime si no verdad. The kids, when they're starting off, I have to do my own thing. I'm not going to work with you. I can do my own thing. I don't need you.
She did do that.
Yeah,
I know, but that's what I'm trying to tell the kids out there is you do not need, what you're going to do when you go out on your own is build a network. You're going to experience all the difficult things and problems to eventually come back and say, you know what? This is what you were offering me from the beginning. He has the network. He has all the headaches all in one place, and then you get it instantly instead of waiting because it's
Did you see
nature.
that?
You
though?
want to do
I
that.
mean, in terms of what Tico's saying, like, you did step out, have your own experience.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, is there
I think
your
that-
experience out there kind of brought you back, or did you learn and see the value of what you have here?
So I think it was kind of a mix of everything because I feel like I came back really in a moment of need,
Yeah.
but at the same time, for example, like interior design, it's like we play a part kind of a thing, right? So like it may not be exactly like what I was, but I feel like I've now found different ways to kind of incorporate what
What you've learned,
want
yeah.
and still like be in the established like company and him and he's done so many amazing beautiful projects that like I've seen growing up, like monasteries and chapels and
Yeah, we're doing a lot of
churches.
church in the United States, almost 9. A beautiful monastery in West Virginia. That one is in commercial, no? Also,
Yeah, commercial
the
and
tres,
residential.
the 3 buildings in
Fisher
Fisher Island. Palazzo del Sol, Palazzo Luna, Palazzo Mar, Palazzo de Mar in 2007. But also a lot of homes in Miami, in the Gable Estate area, also
Yeah, I mean,
also
really, like,
in
throw a rock
Bahamas,
on Arvida
in-
Parkway and
yeah,
name a
in-
house he hasn't like
in the
hit
Caribbean,
over
in the
years.
Caribbean,
And they're
and
all the
beautiful.
famous
Island.
people in Miami. He's not allowed to say names, but all the
No,
famous
no.
people, all those big monster things that you see, their stone is in
And,
there.
like,
They're the ones that provided
residential,
it.
Commercial.
Yeah, we supply
He's had
this.
his like shtick with like bits and pieces, like dipping his toe with the archdiocese, like in the Key, like St. Agnes. I feel like is the most recent. Like,
No, the
church.
St. Agnes
The
and
Belen, the
also the
chapel.
Belen Church. The Belen Church is
The
a
Belen Chapel was
beautiful, beautiful.
absolutely
Well,
stunning.
that is
So, like,
beautiful.
Again, it's like to see the design aspect of it come to life, specifically Belen. Belen was
Belen is
absolutely
amazing. yeah.
stunning, and it was essentially from head to toe. The only thing that's stone in there that wasn't from him was Jesus.
Also the Sunset Building in Miami. Are you familiar with the?
the Bacardi.
No, the
It's a
Fiola.
Restaurant?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Fiola.
it's
Fiola
not
restaurant?
anymore.
It's not Fiola anymore, but yes,
No,
it's Sunset.
Right now is the Daniels.
Yeah, but
We're
he
doing
did the
the
entire facade.
whole building in Spain. We bring.
There's another restaurant that you did that has two names.
Yes, it's in Coral Gables.
Something in
Maíz agave.
Maíz agave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
whole
another one. And when you
interior
it's a
and
very big
exterior.
space. It's a
Yeah.
very
And
big
that's
space.
Dominican
Beautiful.
coral stone
Yeah.
on the
Beautiful.
exterior. Eso es coralina afuera, ¿no?
Yes, it's coral
Yeah.
stone oxide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But the Sunset Building is a beautiful building. We bring from North Paris to South Spain almost 200 blocks in the limestones.
That was Pierre de
We
Niro,
got
right?
there in Spain. Yeah.
Wow.
This is
So yeah, it's been really, like cheesy, but like I'm proud of him.
We're
like,
working a
all,
lot
like,
with
the
a lot of
projects that-
We're having a moment here. Let her finish. She's saying something
Sorry.
nice about you. Go.
No, I am like he's done so many like incredible projects, and it's nice to like come in and like now be able to work on new projects with him. And
Say the part about you're proud of him. He didn't hear it.
Proud of him.
He didn't hear that. He was
This
talking.
guy.
He's done amazing. No, he really.
No,
has.
but he
He's done
appreciates it. I want him to cry. He's a crier. So you're on
He's amazing guy.
you are on a podcast
Amazing
on air
guy.
with your live, which will be broadcast nationally with your daughter. Did you ever think that would happen? That you guys would be working together? She's gonna take over the company. She's gonna make you proud. She's gonna make more money than you ever made, and then she's gonna.
Maybe.
If he ever lets me change the logo, which like has.
Oh my
How did you worry about the logo?
I never change my logo.
I'm part of that. I'm part of that.
No, I never change my logo.
She-
Me and
I
Tico
tell her
have been
it's
trying
never
for
gonna happen.
Years to change the logo. He's like,
Hey, he
absolutely
made
not.
it
Never
this
happened.
far.
No, I have AC Graphics. The same
Yeah,
thing. I told my
yeah.
dad, look, modern. He goes, no,
Absolutely
he will
not.
not change it. He says it's brand. That's what I
He
created.
made my brochures.
Yeah.
So he's
this
not
all
going-
starts with.
that's not going
Oh, I
away.
need an updated brochure, dude. Like,
Yeah.
this is. We're
But
dated.
the logo doesn't change.
The logo will not change.
And we got to update the website, and we're going to make a social media for him.
Yeah.
All of those things. But you can be successful all this years. But now you know that that's part of what you need now. You've got to the marketing world. It'll change. That's why she's going to take it to the next level. And you and I will be in the backyard of your house making smoking cigars, eating steaks while she's throwing us money so that we can pay for all that.
Yeah, of course. Here's
That's the
$1.
plan.
You each got $1.
2 cigars, Plasencia and Engine Rooms. This is my
That's
cigar.
it. Those are your
Those are
cigars.
cigars.
Yeah. We smoke
What is that
almost-
called? That's called the plug, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
a plug. You can thank you. You're welcome, Carlos Padron, for your plug.
Carlos Padrón.
So
And
you,
also the Plasencia family.
Yeah, they're good friends.
you,
the Plasencia
you
tobacco.
mentioned how things have stayed the same in terms of logo and other things, but what has changed outside of the cost of things and things? What has changed?
I think I have got him to bend a little bit on the aesthetics of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so right now we were at. ¿Cuántos años en la ocho?
How many years?
Yeah.
In the 17 years.
We were 17 years
With-
in the last office in the last showroom that
Yep.
we were in, and we recently moved to we're like in the Bird Road Art District kind of situation.
Yeah.
Scaled down in size because it was an obscene like amount of square footage, and it was just like too much. And so this is much nicer, but even for example, the bar. Because he has
The
to have
bar,
a bar in
every
every
showroom.
place. Every single showroom that we have, there has to be a bar. We have to have a TV.
Was it
for
actually
soccer games.
stocked?
Oh, it is stocked.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
yeah, it is stocked.
You can't even imagine.
But even
And if you see his house, you'll die.
but the actual like design of the bar, like we really were like butting heads on it, and I was like, no, this is like the design aesthetic of it was like so. And again, we grow and whatever, but it was dated. Like it was just not. It didn't make sense. I was like, we can do something cleaner, and that's like kind of why I was like, can you? This is what I do. This is literally what I do.
She's an interior designer.
Like,
And as you see, so now when you go to the showroom and you're going to look at, you're not only going, you're going to get a beautiful charcuterie board there waiting for you now through Bon Vivant,
Yeah,
and you're
right.
going to have the fully stocked bar. So it's like, hello, I'm going to
It's a
pretend that
whole
I'm changing my house
experience
just to
going
go.
to your space.
No, but it's nice. So he's let me this time, even like our conference table chair, the legs for the conference table, like that was a struggle. But
Down to the legs on the
oh
chairs.
yeah, oh yeah,
Don't feel bad for her. Feel bad for
No,
his
I don't-
wife.
I don't
She's the
feel
one
bad
that we're
for
going to
her.
worry about.
Heidi's an angel.
So again, the explanation, right, of the daughter, the father learning. all the knowledge, which is similar to what we want to do with the Strive 305. We want that to be everybody's knowledge base to save somebody's. There's a lot of startups. Everybody's starting a new business. They want to be where your dad is, one day too.
hard.
It's hard, but if you have those resources, if you don't have a dad, I had one, you have one. So for us, we just
You
basically
have
had to put
someplace
up with
to
the
go.
abuse.
Yeah.
And then it was great. Then we're gold now.
The
But from
abuse.
somebody starting from scratch, it's harder, right? So you need help. This is why the Strive 305, we try to put all that knowledge in it. We want to put it in the marketing, the money lending, the borrowing, all that kind of stuff. We even have a section for building. I told you about the AI that if you want to apply, submit your plans, it'll tell you 48 hours.
Yeah.
If you're Miami-Dade County up to code and whatever's wrong before you submit, saves you months possibly of time. And you guys know the value of time and permits approval, because that's what can kill a project or delay one and hurt the person.
Does technology affect you guys in terms of, like he's mentioning AI and other things, but
We haven't really gone down that route to see how. I mean, now we just introduced him to ChatGPT.
How great is that? You can have it do your text messages.
But I think it's also, and I find this for myself, it's chat can do so much for you, but it's you don't even know, you're so used to doing things, and I guess I call myself old fashioned, but I take a pen, I have a notebook and a pen and I write everything down, so it's you kind of, it's, what can I even ask chat to do? How can I even ask chat to help me? It's a whole other ball game trying to figure it out. But you can do anything.
Literally, but to your point though, I think you start with the question. For my business, I just started with the question. This is who I am. This is what I do. How can you help me? Just ask it, and it'll give you a set of prompts to go through and answer the questions, and it'll tell you how it could help you. But I think there's kind of a balance for you guys, because you guys do work with physical materials and design aspect. But I think there is a whole administration, finances, all the other stuff that those types of tools probably could.
I'm sure there's some way that AI could help us, but I just feel something that's so nice about our business and something that sets us apart from different businesses is that it has such a human touch, in the sense of we're so involved with the clients, and we're so involved every part of this process. And if anybody's built a home, especially from scratch, that's at least, you're looking at a 2-year project, and there are trials and tribulations, and it's very stressful. And to even place an order with a material and it come and something's broken, it's oh, we bought something and it's broken, good luck. That's not how we are. If we're gonna do everything that we can to help you, if something broke, we got it. Things happen, for lack of a better word. But you know what I mean. So we're gonna help you
figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna help you fix it. Whereas you buy material from somewhere and it gets
dropped off,
And
and that's
also,
it.
and also the traveling time. The traveling time from Europe is 21 days.
Yeah.
Maybe the new material is almost 1 month.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot of time delays. So we're very much with the client every step of the way. And you have a problem, we're here to fix it. We're not here to be oh, you need no more material, send you another invoice. It's not.
Yeah, but that's all that comes instilled from him, because he is
100%.
he's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
He is hard ass. He's annoying, but he is one of the nicest human beings in the world. There's two people to me that are the nicest
you.
people in the world. Relax, don't get all sappy on me.
Thank you.
Him and Carlos Padron, right? And that's why they're best friends. Him and Carlos Padron are two of the nicest human beings
I have
I've
few
ever met
people,
in my
okay?
people. Carlos is funny annoying. He's just annoying because he harasses you and harasses you and harasses you until you get stuff done. I'm sure that's how he
I
does
have
with
to
his
bring
projects.
here also a Boris Sedan.
A what?
For instant sign.
What is that?
Boris is one of his
Oh,
other
Boris.
best-
Person.
Yeah.
Boris, you know Boris?
Of course I know
He said,
Forrest,
what
but he
is
doesn't
that?
count. We're not talking about him. We're going to bring him on the show. That's a separate
You
guy.
have to bring this guy to the show. Boris.
Which is great. Yeah, no, he's good because
You are next.
he's also a small business owner, and he's a sign company marketing the whole thing. He's a
You could
perfect
have
fit.
them
We'll-
both. You could have them both, and
No.
that will be way
I have
better
another
than this
podcast,
bit.
which is the comedy show. We'll bring them for the comedy show podcast. Or for the fitness podcast. We have a fitness
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, those two
is
are
my
the
fitness. No, he's not here. But we have a fitness podcast that would be perfect because he
course.
goes on a diet every 3 months on a new one. and then he'll
like
eat,
5
and the
seconds.
videos of him
And
walking.
then this is what his diet is, by the way.
Yeah, and then but the
Chicory.
videos of him
Jamón,
walking are gold.
jamón.
This is,
Y queso.
this is the perfect diet.
I was about to
Yes,
say.
it's actually really- it's not bad for
eat
you.
well.
This is the Mediterranean diet.
We had a nutritionist, and she says you could eat everything, as
That's
long
what
as you.
that's, his diet.
His diet. Ugh. Well, okay, thank you both for being here. I want to do it again so Anthony doesn't get mad at me. Look at our countdown because he makes me do
wow.
30 minutes. I told you it would go by
10
fast.
minutes. Look at that.
Oh, wait, another
Thank
one.
God,
Before
thank
we
God.
go, I want to share something so you guys understand how this podcast, what we're all about, Irvon's and I. Go to the cam, go to Justo's camera. Look at Justo there. You see him there? Okay, now come back to me. Watch. This is how he started the podcast, like this. Then he evolved into, I think it was
No.
this.
Listen, I tell.
And then
I
now
have
look at him.
only
Now
10
he's
minutes,
relaxed.
10 minutes.
He wanted a 10-minute show. I go, don't worry about it, 30 minutes. I'm not kidding. I was watching him. He started like this, stiff, and look at him now. He's super chill.
I
Show him
mean-
again. Look at it. He's relaxed, ready to attack the charcuterie
This
board.
is his house.
He's ready for his cigar.
Strike 305, baby.
I'm
we
ready
play
for
it.
my cigar.
We'll make
You ready?
everybody comfortable here.
We'll do another
And
show
look at it,
and we'll smoke cigars.
Oh my God, that's
Well,
his
actually, I don't
dream.
even smoke. You can show me how to smoke a cigar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his dream, and you're
He'll
gonna
bring
smoke
you-
quality stuff. And his wine, whenever he's not, he has the selection of wine. I mean, in the corner he has the poppy wines that Carlos Padron sends him.
Bobby wine.
He sends him
wines.
puppy wines, $8.99. But he does have that for us, for you and me, Ravons, and then the rest of the stuff, it's good stuff. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching Strive 305.
Thanks so
We'll
much
see
for
you
you
on the
guys for
next
coming.